Hey, this is Ben with advice from a Pentecostal pastor. Today, I want to talk about the art of preaching the nugget. I don't like this term because whenever I think of nugget in terms of Christianity, I think of a sign that I used to drive by that said gospel nuggets, which then made my mind think of people that struggled with intellectual hemorrhoids. So, the art of preaching the gospel nugget, the art of preaching the nugget of a sermon, that punchline, that the point of the whole thing that you're trying to communicate. And there definitely is an art to it. So stay tuned. I won't take long, but there's three basic things you need to keep in mind if you're speaking or preaching and you want to communicate that moment of understanding effectively. So let's get into it. The art of preaching the nugget comes down to a couple basic things. One, the power is not in the punchline. Too many people, if you just went and told a joke and you said, and the cat got run over, they don't know what you're talking about. They need to know why the cat got run over. You go out and say 4, and they go, yay, 4. But if you say 2 plus, it's hard to do that, 2 equals 4, then they go, oh, I get what you're trying to say. If we tell the world Jesus loves them, they're going to go, yeah, I know that. But we need to tell them how they are lost, how we are undone, how depraved we are as humanity. We need to communicate to them all of these things about the need of redemption and salvation. And then when we say, but Jesus loves you, that is a power moment that brings revelation to that soul. And in that moment of revelation, that's the time when action happens. And so I want us to be aware of these things as we move forward. Point number 2, tell your story from ignorance to understanding. So like I said, it's not about the punchline. It's about going back in the story to where you didn't understand and the process of discovery that you walked on to where you could understand. Bring them from ignorance to discovery. And if they walk the same journey you walked, then they will have hopefully the same revelation and power of impact that they had. Now, point number 3, the power of this comes from relaying the same excitement that you had when you understood this. In other words, if you're not excited about this, no one else is going to be. If you aren't sold on this answer, no one else is going to be. If you're just reading information from a book, that's fine, but that's boring. Have the excitement of discovery in the messages you communicate, and you will communicate them more effectively. The art of the nugget is not in the nugget. It's in the digging that got to it. It's in the story that led to the discovery. That's the art of the nugget. I hope that didn't cause you any intellectual diarrhea, but I am sure glad that you listened today. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an excellent week. God bless you all. Thank you.